Hi everyone, it's currently Sunday the 16th of October 2016 and welcome to week 40 of my weight loss journey. In last week's video we all saw that I maintained my weight where I remained the same at 213.4 kilograms, which is 470.5 pounds or 33 stone 8.5 pounds in my money, and my body mass index remained the same at 62.4. Starting with my daily calorie consumption, which you can see in the graph above, the average of this is 2,864, which is down slightly from the previous week at 2,904. It would have been nice maybe just to reduce it a little bit more, but I'm hoping the exercise that I've done during the week will compensate for that, which you can see in the graph above, which shows my daily steps taken, and the average of this stands at 3,348 compared to the previous week, which stood at 2,161. Obviously got to be a little bit careful here because I have changed the measurement device for taking that result. So I've gone from my old pedometer to my new Fitbit. I'm wearing my Fitbit 24 hours a day, 5-6 days a week. So it's capturing every step that I'm doing, whereas my old pedometer, it always unclipped from my trousers, so it did miss a number of steps. So I would expect to see an increase in steps using the Fitbit. Also during the week, I had 2 more visits to the gym, focusing on a little bit of cardiovascular exercise, 10 minutes on the bike, 10 minutes on the treadmill, and a few weights using the machines available. So the typical weightlifting exercises that I've been doing have been for chest, shoulders, back, arms. I'm typically not focusing on my legs because I don't really want to aggravate my right knee. As well as going to the gym, I also went back to the golf driving range just for an hour or two to try and improve my golf swing. Right, so it's that time of the week where we all get to see if I've managed to lose any more weight. So here it is, guys. Here's my weigh-in. I still weigh 213.4 kilograms, which is 470.5 pounds or 33 stone, 8.5 pounds in my money. So it's a second consecutive week of maintaining my weight, which to be honest I'm quite surprised by because I've dramatically increased the amount of exercise that I'm doing over the last few weeks, and if I'm being honest, I was expecting to see some larger losses, but instead it's pretty much static. So I don't know if this is all going to come and hit me all at once and I start seeing some improved weight loss results in the coming weeks, but I must admit, I am surprised that I've had 2 weeks of maintaining when I've increased my exercise. Granted, my calorie consumption has been relatively on the high side, but I would have thought my exercise would have more than compensated for this. Based on me having no movement whatsoever in my weight, the same can be said for my body mass index, which still remains at 62.4. And obviously, my second weight loss target obviously can't advance any further, so that also remains the same at 1% complete. So in the 40 weeks that I've been doing this weight loss journey, I've lost 32.1 kilogram, which is 70.7 pounds, or 5 stone, 0.7 pounds. Since there's been no movement on the normal weighing results that I typically show you guys, the only other place I can hope to see some improvement will be on my body measurements. So as you know, for those people who've been watching since I started this journey, every 5 weeks I retake my body measurements, and these were the results. Out of the 14 body measurements which I've taken, 5 have shown a reduction in value. 4 of them saw a 0.5 or half an inch loss, which is 1.3 centimeters. Those reductions were recorded for my right upper arm, my chest, my hips, and my left calf. And my other result, which was for my waist, which saw the largest reduction, was 1 inch or 2.6 centimeters. At least I've been able to put some positive news into this week's video. Next week, it's going to be much of the same. I've got to try and work a bit harder on reducing those calories, and I'll be going back to the gym where possible. But it looks like I'm not going to be able to fit in going to the golf driving range. My schedule is just a bit too crammed next week, so I'll probably have to make up for that by maybe doing a bit more walking. So that's it, guys. That's the end of this week's video. As always, if you would like to continue hopefully seeing less of me, why don't you subscribe to my channel so you don't get to miss out on any future videos that I post. I wish you all a fantastic week, and I'll see you all again next Sunday.